With the new millennium came a new concept, one that would provide the source of most Rescue Heroes action figures until now. What was this concept? The special teams. This idea involved getting a few characters together, giving them a new look, and giving them a name for their little group. One of the first of such teams was the Night Squad, which featured glow-in-the-dark costumes and tools. In the TV show, there was a character named Aerial Flyer, but there wasn't a toy version of her yet. Now there was, on the Night Squad, along with a new animal, the Rescue Hawk. Also on the team were Billy Blazes, Wendy Waters, Rocky Canyon, Jake Justice, and Roger Houston. The other team introduced at this time was the Metal Crew, featuring shiny silver equipment. It featured a new hero as well, Sandy Beach. Also on the team were Billy Blazes, Jack Hammer, Rip Rockefeller, Perry Medic, and Sergeant Siren. Another long-running custom was also initiated, which involved taping a free videocassette to the side of the figure's package. A new video game was made available for Game Boy Color entitled Fire Frenzy. Similarly to Hurricane Havoc, you could print up badges as rewards for beating levels, but this time with a Game Boy printer.
Liberty Mountain is on fire. This is a Rescue Heroes emergency. We need help up here. Are you ready to be a rescue hero? Let's get to work.
What's the emergency?
Also in the year 2000, an innovational new team was released, Voice Tech Rescue Heroes, consisting of Billy, Wendy, Jake, and Jack. These first ever talking figures featured the actual voices from the TV show. You know how all the previous figures had computer chips on their backs? Well, these were real. Sure, the sound came out of the equipment packs, but the voice recordings came out of the chips. This enabled them to talk even if they switched packs with one another. They were also compatible with the Voice Tech Jet and Fire Truck. Unexpectedly, one Saturday morning, Rescue Heroes wasn't on CBS Kids. In fact, there was no CBS Kids. The time block had been replaced with a selection of shows from the cable channel Nickelodeon. Was the TV show gone for good? It may have seemed so, but despite the cancellation, the Rescue Heroes were still growing in popularity, and the biggest collection of action figures yet was to be released in time for that year's Christmas shopping season. One of the new teams was the Blaze Busters, featuring shiny red tools and new hero Sam Sparks. Also on the team were Billy Blazes, Wendy Waters, and Sergeant Siren. Another new team was the Wilderness Force, featuring shiny green clothing with Rocky Canyon, Rip Rockefeller, Bill Barker and Buster, and Aerial Flyer and Rescue Hawk. Another new team was the Highway Heroes, featuring shiny silver clothing and tools. This team had what seemed to be a new hero, although it was just the previous character named Paramedic, except they had changed his name to Matt Medic. Why the change was made, I don't know. Also on the team were Billy Blazes and Jake Justice. Another new team was the Extreme Rescue Heroes, featuring bright colors and transparent equipment. There was a new hero, Bob Bowie. Also on the team were Gil Gripper and Sandy Beach. Other things released that year were Gil Gripper and his jet ski, an ATV all-terrain vehicle, an EMV earth-moving vehicle, a prototype of a St. Bernard named Stormy, whose name was later changed to Windchill, and Claude the mountain lion. Also, in the bottom of some figures packages, you would find an order form to buy 6 of the 13 episodes from the first season of the TV show. When you put all 6 VHS tapes together, they formed a picture. You could also get these tapes separately and for free if you happen to find them taped to the side of a toy. These free tapes featured new drawings from that episode on the front of the VHS box. Although none of the figures from the late 2000 lineup had their own collector's cards, another new custom began that year. It was the accordion catalog, which showed most of the figures from that year's collection. On the reverse side, it showed a preview for Talking Rocky Canyon and Roger Houston. But they wouldn't just be regular voice tech figures. They would be part of a new and improved team in 2001.